next offering way off the plate. The A's bullpen has some movement. Joey Estes getting ready to go. Miller getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that's downstairs and outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Third baseman Cole Heath.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Tyson Miller departs, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Ken Waldichuk gets the ball now.
30.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. In the air, right side, Butler. And that's the third out. Detroit draws first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Grant Herter.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
So digging in, Kyle McCann.
Catcher Kyle McCann.
That's a strike, and the count's even at 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Pitch misses outside. Ball 2. That's to third. Keith. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So a man at first. Nathan Lucas up next for the A's. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the A's nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Winston Perez. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Outside, and it's 2-1. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. You talk about preventing runs from being scored. This guy is a big contributor. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One out, runner at second. Vierling getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. One now. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Second baseman, Weston Wilson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Weston Wilson. The Tigers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Canely, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Two down, nobody on.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's down and away.
3-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Turner. And that's 1 out as they
Now
get the
batting,
leadoff hitter in the 6th.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one well upstairs. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now here is Colt Keith. On the ground, right side. Wilson throws to first, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Justin Turner.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
And that misses. 3-1 now.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. The tying run at the plate.
That's the ball.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next to hit, Kyle McCann. On a line out towards center. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Cortez.
So up next, Carlos Cortez. Turner off of first with 2 away. Ripped to short. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Center fielder, Winslow Perez.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's too low. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. He steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. MLB-The should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. MLB-The settles underneath it. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holt.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Nathan Lucas up next for the A's. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perez on the move. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing.
Now pitching for the
Back
A's.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
68.
bottom of the 8th. Joey Estes.
Joey Estes.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force
for the
weak
Tigers,
contact, so
designated
command and
hitter,
execution are huge for him.
Fairly.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes
That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
that ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Man at second. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And that's outside. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The 2-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's Gleyber Torres. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is even 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Safe, and that's his third hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 down. Torkelson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. This one in the dirt. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the A's. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Will Vest.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Weston Wilson now at the plate.
Second baseman, Weston Wilson.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to short, McKinstry. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
He's 2 outs away. Blade will hit next. One down, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Set down on strikes. Now only one out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one working, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's Justin Turner. And that one clips the corner. Vest is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. Big storyline of this one is the recent struggles of today's starter. Just hasn't seemed to be able to find his rhythm.
Yeah, Boog, just look at these stats. We've seen his frustration building every time he leaves one up in the zone. Can't overthink it. Needs to just trust his instincts and let it fly out there.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Garrett Cole. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. That misses, and a count 1-2. Cole with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And now it's even up.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Jacob Wilson. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award. And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him. Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Nathan Lucas. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Two outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in New York, And on the mound in this one, Ken Waldichuk.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Fouled off left side. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Pablo Reyes stands in. First pitch misses. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron
Judge at the plate. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Judge with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the left
Here's a
fielder,
look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Two outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. This is J.J. Bleday.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Cole, in his 13th season, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. See you later. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next up for the A's, Kyle Manzardo. And a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. On the ground to first, and foul ball. That one not close. 1-2 to count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Volpe hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So up next, Carlos Cortez. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cortez recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Comes up empty.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
And that one
2 strikes.
Cutting but missing down low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
The 0-2. Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here's the A's catcher, Henry Davis. That one missing inside. Misses inside. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That catches the outside corner. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in New York, Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody.
Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt down. And downstairs. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And he takes a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hit on the ground to short. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score and then tie it.
Straight together. That's 3 hits in a row. He was really late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot down the first base line for the knock.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next offering way off the plate. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
First pitch just misses.
No, inside.
Just missed. Pablo Reyes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I
Cole back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Caught looking his first time up. Cole checks over to first, and he's back. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Good job to fight that one off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground, and it goes just foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas up next for the A's. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Misses inside, and the count is 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.J. Bleday.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger coming on. And that is that. The The A's strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Pablo Reyes. Started to swing, held up. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Slapped foul. The 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And ball one to Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One gone, runner at first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's outside. Way high.
2 balls, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a base hit up the middle. Judge around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runners in the corners here, one away. And here comes Bellinger. Singled and scored his first time. And that one is inside ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. Quick feed to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 10, Kyle Manzardo.
That's a little bit low. And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. And delivers outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Stanton hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Carlos Cortez. Up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Out towards left center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the A's.
Next up for the A's, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. And another ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That clips the corner. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Henry Davis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Pulls that one foul. This one in the air. Goldie makes the play, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Sam Roberts on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Goldie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ryan Hoeing getting loose out there. Floro getting loose as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Outside. And that's ball one. Swinging a foul out of play. And a count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to second. That's one. A sensational double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
And up next for New York, Ronaldo Hernandez. And that's downstairs and outside.
1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Anthony sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. Davis, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Towards first, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Weston Wilson. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Davis leads off second with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver preparing to come on if needed. Cruz warming up as well. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him in a rollover on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Next offering is fouled back. A's leading by a run. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
JJ.
Now the A's designated hitter, J.J. Bleday. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Weaver.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Next up for the A's, Kyle Manzardo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Hit weakly on the ground. Reyes throws to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder James Outman.
Now the left fielder, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Rips one to right. And foul ball. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
The center fielder.
First
Roman
and second, 2
Anthony.
outs. And here is Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. That one inside. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. That's down and in. This to third, Reyes. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, set to get us started. Bottom 5, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
13, second baseman.
And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Sliced hard but foul. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pablo Reyes. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner takes off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corner, still nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Sem Roberts out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Brian
Athletics.
Hoeing taking over on the mound.
78.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
fielder,
Both the
number
infield
35,
and the outfield
Cody
shifted over to the right.
Bellinger.
That's in there. Strike 1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 4. Back in the
Leading
Bronx,
off for
here's the
A's,
catcher,
the
Henry
catcher,
Davis.
Henry Davis.
Weaver back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Center field. Bellinger under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Weston.
So the batting order turns
Wilson.
over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Weston Wilson. That one
Ball
close, rule the ball. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Outside low, 2-1. Out to center. Bellinger under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jacob.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wilson.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Makes the sliding stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 4. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch misses. The A's bullpen has some movement. Tyler Ferguson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting fired up. Otanez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. That catches the corner.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Next offering is fouled back. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ronaldo Hernandez, the next to hit. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next is the designated hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. All even at 5 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Cousins.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lucas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cruz also getting ready. Into center, and it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, J.J. Bleday. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swinging a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. And that one is inside. Next offering is down low.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next up for the A's, Kyle Manzardo. First offering, and it just misses. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. No advance, though. Fouled off. He was late. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here is Carlos Cortez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. James Outman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
James Outman up next for the A's. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Smash to the left side. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. We're all tied up 5-5.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Ferguson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And that is out of play. That one way inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's down and in.
2-2 count.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next for New York, Pablo Reyes. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch, not close, up high. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
It's Aaron Judge now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And Judge takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Now at the plate, Roman Anthony.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge sizing this one up. And there's one away. Henry Davis up next for the A's. Grounds one to short. Volpe sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Bruce, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So 2 down now, and here is Weston Wilson. On the ground right side. Goldie takes it himself, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Athletics.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Michel Otonez.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees.
He's a
The
big,
left
strong
fielder,
guy, can untie this
Giancarlo
game with one swing.
Stanton.